Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of the movie Free Guy. We're introduced to this, guy named Guy. And he introduces us to the concept of sunglass people and non-sunglass people. And how the sunglass people are heroes, even though they're kind of jerks. Well, Guy works at a bank with his security guard buddy. He then meets a pretty girl, a pretty woman, wearing sunglasses, and he tries to basically follow her. We basically see that he's basically living in Groundhog Day, where everything's the same, from the clothes he wears to the food he eats to the same thing in his job where he gets robbed. We're introduced to the sunglass woman named Millie, and we're introduced to that this is a game that Guy's in. And Millie was one of the people who is only playing the game to find information about a code from her game, which was stolen from her and her partner. And then we were introduced to her former partner, Keys, who's now working with another guy named Mouser. Eventually, Guy gets his own set of sunglasses and just starts become a worldwide sensation by being a good guy. They try to kick him off, thinking he's like a hacker, a scammer, only to find out that he's an AI and he's became sentient. Well, eventually we're introduced to Antoine, who's the owner of Tsunami Games, which is the creator of the game. Then Guy is told that he's part of a game and that the game is going to be shut down. So he helps Millie find the original code to her game that she and Keys made. Of course, he has to fight. Of course, Antoine doesn't like this, so as Millie's going to use that to sue him. So he sends in an alternate of Guy called Dude, a much buffer one version of him. And they have a fight, and eventually Guy pulls out a Disney-accurate lightsaber. He pulls out Captain America's shield. He eventually succeeds in getting the code to this, and Millie and Keys get to keep the code, basically agreeing that they won't do anything. Antoine can have everything as long as they get to keep the code and do the game. And the movie ends with Guy telling Millie that who had kind of fallen in love with him weirdly, that he was a love letter to her, and that someone programmed him to be. So Millie goes back into the real world and goes like on a coffee date with Keys or whatever, and kisses Keys. I enjoyed Antoine as a villain because he seems like he's over the top, but he's real. Like, there is CEOs of mega corporations that just do screw over the little companies and the little guys. That is real. While Antoine is kind of like a caricature of that, it is real. I didn't like the comedy in the movie, or what they tried to be as comedy. I didn't really like it. I liked the movie, and I liked the plot of it, the premise of it. Overall, to me, the movie's a 7 out of 10. The comedy wasn't really hitting with me. Yeah. 7 out of 10. That works. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.